You're watching the AC show, you should check this shit out. Bye.
Yes. What up, what up? It's A Hizzle. You're watching the AC show. I'm here with a very special guest, Matthew Lillard. Matthew, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
So, right off the bat, we have this tradition on the show. I like to give the guest a gift. I know you're a Star Wars fan, and I've got this Princess Leia. This is actually the slave outfit. This is the figure that was banned from Walmart and Target.
I feel very warm with your gift. I feel like I should give you a gift.
Hey,
but nobody told me this was a gift-giving moment.
Hey, you know
but
what?
I appreciate it.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I am. Yeah,
okay,
sure,
awesome,
yeah.
Awesome.
So I think that movie changed my life more than any film in the history of my.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in terms of defining who I am and what I do for a living.
Yeah, and you know, I couldn't believe that they tried to ban this figure. This is like an accurate representation of her in the movie.
Yeah.
And some dads got outraged because it's a chain around her neck and stuff like that. And you're a dad.
Yeah, but she does play a slave whore. So maybe, I'm just saying that maybe it's inappropriate to have on the shelves of Walmart.
Right.
It's hard to explain to your kids.
Right, yeah, you know, but.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to start that off real quick. And a fun AC show question. If there was a Matthew Lillard action figure, what would you have? What would you see yourself having as accessories or weapons?
God, okay. As Matthew Lillard?
Yeah, as you, like a Matthew Lillard action figure. None of your movie characters.
Just me.
Just you.
Well, I think I would have a rubber face so that I would be able to sort of contort it in any way to defeat evil anywhere in the world.
That's awesome.
I think that I would pack amazing, like I'd have a backpack full of all kinds of special gadgets to get me out of anything.
You need that. You need that.
And then I'd probably have like the keys to a minivan because I'm a pretty incredible father.
Yes,
I coach
father
soccer.
of 3.
I drive to soccer. I drive to school. I pick up from school. I'm pretty active in all facets of being a dad. So maybe the keys to a minivan.
Minivan is clutch.
I don't have a minivan.
No?
I don't have a minivan. But I do have thousands of kids, or at least 3. I have 3 kids that feels like 1,000.
Right. Now, IMDb has you at 119 movie roles.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
That is huge. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I got to get that out of the way.
They're not all movie roles.
Right.
I do a lot of voices
for
Shaggy.
Yep.
I mean, I've been around for a long time. I've done a lot of things.
Of course.
Most of them are pretty horrible. I have been in some very good films, but most of my movies I've been in are pretty terrible. And a lot of those movies out of 119 are obviously animated.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot.
I just don't want your viewers here to think that I think I'm awesome.
No, you are awesome.
I actually think I'm pretty terrible. But I don't want you to think I'm getting away with like this idea that I'm rad.
You're the best, man.
No, I'm not the best.
Shaggy.
There are way better. When you say you are the best, I want you to know that they know that you are lying. I am not the best.
I'm a huge fan, dude, and I think you're awesome.
You need to see more movies or get out more because your taste is terrible.
No.
That's all that tells me.
No. 13 Ghosts rules, dude.
That's a marginal movie at best that was made more than 15 years ago. That just tells me that you are not that good. You guys, there are other opportunities on the World Wide Web to see shit. You do not have to watch this guy. You can switch the channel right now and do better. You can do better. Stop watching. Stop watching. You can find somebody better.
Know where we've been, it's the AC show.
The AC show.
Going cuckoo again in the loony bin. It's
The AC show. The AC show.
I got a Shaggy question, and this has to go with one of your other interviews.
It's not real.
No, I know. Okay, so this is what I got to ask you. No, seriously.
Yeah.
On another one of your interviews on YouTube, you said, the interviewer said, hey, what's the biggest misconception of Shaggy?
Why didn't you pull
and you
these
said,
out?
well, I haven't yet. I haven't got to those questions yet. I fucking love him. So you said Shaggy's not a stoner. And to me, that was like finding out fucking Santa Claus wasn't real when I was younger. So what, he's just not a stoner at all, even though like they just do all those jokes. Like in this, the original Scooby Doo, the van has the smoke coming out and you guys are cooking and
Yes,
stuff.
he's barbecuing on hibachi.
I know.
Yes. That's not a joke. He's hungry. Dude, he's always
'Cause
hungry.
he's stoned.
No, he's hungry.
Okay. All right.
Him and Scooby Doo are always hungry.
Scooby Stacks.
Scooby Snacks, yeah. They're delicious.
So Your first movie directing
I
was.
shot you down. By the way, I shot you down. You
I know. I'm just gonna
rejected
take it. I'm gonna take it.
I really thought you would keep going into that.
I don't know.
No?
I
That's
don't know
probably
because I'm gonna take it from Shaggy himself that Shaggy's not a stoner,
He's not.
but pot's not bad.
I have no comment.
No comment. He's a dad. No comment.
It's not my jam. I sold out a lot as an actor. I did a lot of bad movies. We talked about how many bad movies I've been in. And I, as a director, would rather not do a movie unless I had something to say.
Right.
I have not found that script yet, so I have not made a second movie yet.
Okay. Now, did you write that movie?
No. Galvin and Speakman wrote it. It was based on a book by Kelly Going. I did not write it.
Okay. So you're just waiting for the right project and you'll start directing again?
Yeah, I've been chasing stuff.
Right.
It has not gone my way yet, but hopefully soon.
I gotta say, this is my favorite movie, and this is what I was gonna say about this. I want you to guess how much you think I paid for this DVD.
Less than $1.
No. This is a rare DVD, and it cost me at a used store here in Worcester, Mass, $20.
Really?
Shit you not. Dude, you Google it right now. This is like going for like anywhere from $25 to like $40.
It's good.
It's a fucking awesome movie. I love this movie.
I think this is my favorite movie I've ever been in. I love this film, and for me, it represents sort of the pinnacle of my career as an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you really
To
knocked
this
this one out of the.
to this
Do you like punk music?
I know.
No, not a punk. What's your go-to for music?
I mean, I'm a dad, so
Yeah.
I have a lot of dad bands. So I have a lot of like really mellow rock.
Right.
You know, I like
Red
a
Hot
lot of
Chili
musical-
Peppers?
A lot of musical theater.
Yeah. Okay.
I like a lot of hip hop, but I think
Love it.
hip hop's really come off the boil for me.
Yeah.
Hip hop right now isn't what it used to be.
No, definitely not.
No.
Definitely.
And I think
You're like a Wu-Tang guy back in the day.
no, like I was more of a West Coast guy. So
Okay.
more
NWA.
NWA.
Yeah.
Straight out Compton, crazy ass mother named Ice Cube from
Yeah.
a band called
Yeah.
Attitude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, for another fun AC show question, growing up, what did you have for toys? Did you have video games growing up?
Please accept your questions. Ask me questions. Don't look at
I know, I'm
me.
going.
Ask me questions. Ask me questions. What'd you say?
No, I was saying, so when you're growing up, I'm a huge toy guy. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Like, what did you have when you were growing
so
up?
for me, this movie, so Star Wars action figures,
Yeah.
was released in 1977. I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
I started collecting Star Wars action figures at that time. For me, I played with Star Wars action figures mixed in with G.I. Joe action figures
Hell yeah.
until high school. I mean, I was into toys for way too long.
Right.
And that sort of world, that sort of imagination,
Yes.
sort of enlightened me to that.
Become an artist.
Yeah, and also to tell stories, and
Hell yeah.
you know, you're sitting on your bed playing with these things,
Yeah.
and or you're
Your
sitting-
imagination really
Yeah.
grows and-
yes, 100%, and that doesn't happen with FIFA or with Xbox or with Nintendo or
Exactly.
with these things that we're giving kids immediate stimulation,
I know.
and the
I
idea
know.
of playing with a toy
Yeah.
is about sort of expanding your own
Yeah.
imagination.
Like the Wii and the Xbox, just like you said, they're all sitting inside, and we used to go outside and make forts with the little Ewoks and go
Sure, or
crazy.
You make up a game, or
Right.
you have all these things that
Right.
I grew up with, and so toys, specifically action figures, changed my life.
Hell yeah.
If you're watching the AC show, you should check this shit out. Bye 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 bye.
Yes.
Blazing green hydro, you know where we've been. It's the AC show.
The AC show.
Going cuckoo again in the loony bin. It's
The AC show. The AC show.